If you have not been to one of the events at the Vail Symposium, they're just so fascinating. I was just talking off camera to Claire here, and we were talking about the last one, which was food, but you've got another one coming up. When is that?
We have two this week. Usually we only do one a week,
Yeah.
but this week these were two events we just couldn't pass up on. So tomorrow we're going to be in Beaver Creek at the Beaver Creek Chapel. If you've been there, you know what a gorgeous facility it is right on Beaver Creek. And we're going to be in a chapel talking around the subject of a religion, but not really talking about religion, but we're talking about the law as it applies to religion, and particularly the constitutional law. And so we have some real heavyweights coming to speak on this topic. And it's not a debate, but it is a forum with differing ideas.
Okay, very cool. And what time does that take place at?
That one starts at 6 o'clock. And then on Thursday night, we have another program on India. And just coincidentally, 15th of August is India's National Day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so, but we have an author coming who's also the managing editor of Foreign Policy magazine. His name is Ravi Agarwal, and he's recently written a book called India Connected. And it's about how smartphones have revolutionized India. Whereas, you know, we got online on a desktop with a dial-up connection 15, 20 years ago.
Absolutely,
and then
right.
we progressed to a laptop or a tablet. Most of us probably now spend a lot of time doing all of that on our phones. Well, in India, they skipped all that. And so around 2015, the sales of smartphones really exploded. And they have a different supply chain for theirs. So these are $50, maybe $100 smartphones.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so they're really cheap. So they've been widely distributed. And so for many people, it's their first camera. It's, you know, they got GPS on it. It's, you know, their first connections to the internet. But a lot of things have been happening around India right now that our speaker is also going to address. Between India and Pakistan is this disputed area of Jammu and Kashmir. And India and Pakistan have gone to war 4 times in the last 70 years over that area.
Wow.
Well, India, in their constitution, had given that area autonomy. And this week, they withdrew that autonomy. So this looks like it could be a very serious flashpoint, and we've got an expert coming to talk about it.
Wow. So that is all going to be with the technology as well in India?
Yeah, it's going to be both an aspect of it, looking at it socially, culturally,
Right.
but also geopolitically. You really can't separate the two. Narendra Modi is their prime minister, so our speaker is going to deal a little bit with an assessment of his leadership and what direction it's taken the country. The United States used to be very close to Pakistan, but in recent years we've pivoted from Pakistan to India. At the same time, Pakistan has pivoted to Russia. So it's like chess pieces that keep getting moved around the board there.
That really is. Do I need to buy tickets in advance for these events, or can I get tickets at the door?
You can get tickets at the door. It would be better to buy them in advance online, vailsymposium.org. If you buy them before the day of the event, you get a bit of a break on the cost, $25 in advance. Vail Resorts employees get $10. Same
good
with
to know.
Eagle
I did
County.
not realize that.
Yeah, Eagle County employees and students and teachers also get $10. So it's a really great deal. We haven't raised our prices in years.
And you know, it's so thought-provoking. You're going to go, you're going to hear these speakers, and you're going to walk away with, you know, some great conversations and, you know, some things to think about. They're always so much fun to attend. So thank you so much for being here. We're going to get a check of our local weather next.